Watch the Thrones.
Watch the Thrones. Watch them. Are you watching? Because we are. Watch the Throne.
Yes.
The show where we watch all of George Martin's shit so you don't have to. Nah.
Oh wow, that was just rude and uncalled for.
Yeah, that's how we do. Maple Mix Productions.
Get fire on these bitches one time.
Yeah. Welcome back to Watch the Thrones. He is a host of some sort.
I am the host. A man is a host.
A man is a host.
A man is a host.
Another host should listen.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Warren Logan, Aries the Kid, a.k.a. the Dragon, a.k.a. Dr. Logan, a.k.a. the Doctor is in, a.k.a. Mr. Cassette.
That's right, and I am Mackie Jones, a.k.a. Music Master Jones, a.k.a. Young Mickey, a.k.a. He is Vinyl, a.k.a. Jones Snow.
Jones Snow.
Oh, man.
Jones Snow.
A.k.a. Young Snow, a.k.a. Lil Snow.
Young Snow.
A.k.a. Big Stark.
Big Stark.
Big Stark.
Big Stark in the building. Big Ting.
Yeah.
Mad Ting.
It's a mad ting. Big Stark. Big Stark. Bow.
Boom.
Yeah, shit. Yeah. So anyway, there you go. Shenanigans in full effect on Watch the Thrones.
And that's the show, kids.
See ya.
Yeah, bye.
Instead of bye Felicia, it's see ya, Cersei.
See ya, Cersei. Oh, wow.
Till next time, Tyrion.
Let's see.
Don't call me Danny. Crazy ass bitch.
Arrivederci, Arya.
What do we say to the god of death? I don't know. Arrivederci.
Arrivederci. There you go.
A girl will say it right next time.
A man bet she won't.
I miss you, Matt. If you ever hear this. Oh, man. So, yeah, there you go. If you know, you know.
Bet you won't.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we got
some tings.
We got some tings and some stuff and some gold. Yes. Yes, gold.
Why
yes. I'd like to turn y'all's attention. You're saying to a little known drink called Arbor Gold. Picking up what I'm putting down here. Picking up what I'm putting down. You know, a little thing called Arbor Gold. Arbor Gold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't drink Arbor Gold. This theory is brought to you by Gwen or Quinn. I think it's the GM either way, though. Sorry, dude. If we meet, I will get your name right. I promise. But
no, you won't.
Yeah. Basically, it's a little like mini theory.
Lies and slander. You're a liar and a cheat.
Low key. Basically, anytime Arbor Gold is around, nothing is what it seems. Basically.
Okay.
I mean, there's various examples, like, but like, for example, you know, basically anytime Littlefinger is trying to, coerce somebody, there's some Arbor Gold around. Or anytime anybody is trying to like coerce someone, there's Arbor Gold. Arbor Gold gets poured at, just in case there are ears listening in, at a certain bridal affair. Pretty sure, yeah, there's Arbor Gold flowing there. Let's see, what else is there? You got Arbor Gold. Arbor Gold comes up a lot in the 5th book, especially, but it's around. Like, basically anytime something that's not what it seems, there's Arbor Gold. So just don't drink the Arbor Gold. You know what I'm saying?
I won't.
You're drinking some right now, aren't you?
Not enough.
Yeah, that's why I like Shade of the Evening. You know exactly what you're not getting. You don't know what you are getting, but you know what you're not getting, and that's Arbor Gold. What do you think about that?
I think I need some Arbor Gold. Mm-hmm. I'm thirsty.
Yes. Yes, that was my little mini theory. And then, of course, we will continue with part 2 from In Deep Geek, the YouTube channel, who covers not only Game of Thrones, but The Witcher and Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit and all sorts of cool stuff. I'm mainly just around for the Game of Thrones videos and the Ice and Fire videos, but, I'll be getting over to that other stuff soon. But before we get there, let's talk about a different Thrones for a second. And let's talk about The Witcher. So, The Witcher is that game that Trevor was playing, and he was like, "Hang on, let me just chop this guy's arm off real quick."
Shout out to Father McDonald. Septon McDonald.
But yeah, I guess The Witcher has gone downhill bad. Like The Witcher fell off. There's already lots of drama before because basically the actor playing the main character wanted to leave because he heard the writers of the show openly mocking the source material. It's like, what the fuck?
Oh, that's not cool.
Yeah. So he was like, all right, I'm out, because like he was actually a really huge fan, and that's why he wanted to play the main character.
That's not cool.
Yeah, so we're on season 3, and so season 1 was all right, I guess, according to certain people. Like, I guess season 1 was like, it already strayed from the source material right away, but it wasn't like a horrible way. It wasn't too bad. Mm-hmm. But season 2 just got bad. And then season 3 basically just doubled down on all the bad. And it's really funny because the person reviewing this was like, I don't even know why we brought in this character, this Lord so-and-so, because he just shows up basically to do his best Cersei Lannister impression. And he literally is like, you know how Cersei talks in the show. And here's this guy who's just like, I don't even know why you're even speaking to me right now. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
the same like breath talking thing that she kind of does. That's her style though. Mm-hmm. But this guy is just not. He's a lord or a king. I don't give a shit. I don't watch it. But it's just really funny because we had a conversation with that friend of ours, and we brought up this podcast, and he was like, "What a horrible show." Wrong, sir. Wrong. Your show is horrible. Our show lasted 4 seasons or 5 or 6, depending on who you talk to, or 7. But the point is, ours got past season 3. Yours is at season 3, and it is in trouble. It is about to go out like Valeria, all right? It is doomed, motherfucker.
Wow. That's not cool, though.
Yeah.
Mocking the source, but that's, right for the fucking show.
Why did you even get on,
Don't write for the fucking show then if that's how you feel.
Yeah, this show was like on track to be Netflix's Game of Thrones at first. People were so excited because it's a book series, which then had a bunch of games, and then got made into the show. So yeah. So anyway, I just had to bring up the Cersei Lannister impression thing mainly. That just made my day.
Fair enough.
But also rub it in his face, even though he doesn't listen to the podcast. I bet. The North remembers. But anyway, on to part 2 of the Faceless Men. The Faceless Men Explained, I believe, is the name of the playlist from In Deep Geek. This is not a play-by-play. If you want to go hear the whole thing, or go watch, hear, whatever, it's just some pictures with the guy talking, whatever. If you want to go hear the whole thing, go watch it. It's great. Seriously. So part 2 is why was Jaqen in King's Landing in the first place? Isn't that odd?
Just a bit.
Mm-hmm. Why did he happen to be there in that group of misfits? Anyway, so there's a theory out there is that he was actually on his way. He was actually on a mission. And again, go watch the whole video for all the extra examples that make everything add up. But the long and the short of it is, he was there to kill Ned. Now I know what you're thinking. Why? How? Well, there's one person who's wanted him gone the whole time, isn't there? And his name was Jon Snow. I like Uncle Benjen better.
You bastard. You killed Ned, you bastard.
Dick. So, Littlefinger. And basically, the idea was, he was gonna do what he did no matter what. But, in case there are prying ears, because there are prying ears all over my house right now, who have made it very close to this point, so we got to keep it down. But basically, the whole thing with Joffrey and everything, basically he was either banking on that to happen, or this was going to be his ace in the hole. But either way, that was going to go down how it went down, And so the idea was that Jaqen basically got himself arrested on purpose, and then basically the idea is that they were trying to get Ned to take the Black so that he could do the accidental death thing at the Wall, basically, was the plan he had come up with. But then Jaqen got scooped up by the Night's Watch, and Ned chose not to take the Black, so instantly he's going the opposite direction.
Right.
And he can't make too many waves, or he gives himself away, his true objective. So there's a lot of examples kind of point to it, so go check out the video. But yeah, that's why he was there, and that's part 2, is basically looking at the different angles of why. Is it really that plausible? I think it is, or at least it was. Who knows what George has changed in the new book to make that not be a thing? Because I guess he sees those theories and then is like, damn it, they guessed what I was going to do, and then he'll change it. Which, it's like, bro, don't you understand that if we guess what you got, it doesn't ruin the story, it just makes it more gratifying for us? Just finish the book, bro.
He's like, oh shit.
Yeah. He really is like that. I heard him say like holy shit, they really got I got to change this. Like that kept happening, I guess, at one point. But yeah, so there you go. That's part 2 of the Faceless Men saga. Come back next week for part 3. It gets really interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna play have a little fun here. If you are inclined and you got some some wine, some ale.
Ah, hell, I didn't come prepared.
I found a couple of drinking games.
Oh, this next visit's over.
All right. So, good old Reddit. So, this one is like character based.
All right.
Meaning, anytime Ned says winter is coming,
Drink.
you drink.
Your king
Okay.
commands it. You should hit that each time.
Drink. Your king commands it.
Yeah, there we go. I'm surprised they didn't put Robert every time he was drinking, or
Yeah.
you know.
You know, it's kind of like our idea for the Tyrion challenge. It's like there's some risks there at that point when you get characters like that, you know?
This one did say Tyrion. Whenever Tyrion drinks, you drink.
Indeed.
Whenever Melisandre says the Lord of Light or the night is dark and full of terrors.
Oh, yeah.
Drink. Your king commands it.
Whenever Brienne says anything about I swore an oath or
Drink. Your king commands it.
anything like that.
Anytime someone says Kingslayer.
Yeah, whenever someone calls Jaime Kingslayer, yep. This said whenever Sam is reading a book.
Drink. Your king commands it.
Oh, no. Oh, that's dangerous.
John, of course, this was mentioned.
I don't want it. I never have.
Every time John says I don't want it,
Drink. Your king commands it.
Indeed.
or whenever Ygritte says you know nothing, Jon Snow.
Drink.
Drink.
Your king commands it.
I've actually been drinking each time.
Drink. Your king commands it.
And gulp. That's what she said.
Every time Ned could have saved his life but didn't because honor.
Drink.
Oh my
Your king
god.
commands it.
Frustrations. No, I'm smoking at that point. Damn you, Eddard. Damn you. The others take you, Eddard, and
Drink.
in your
Your
fucking
king
honor.
commands it.
Whenever the Hound says fuck or cunt.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
king commands it.
Yeah. All right. Whenever Stannis says that he's the rightful king
Oh,
or whatever,
no.
the
Drink.
true king.
Your
Oh,
king
dear.
commands it.
That's a lot of drinking.
Let's see here.
If you're reading the book, you could do it every time Dany says, I am just a girl and know nothing of war.
Drink. Your king commands it. Drink.
Whenever
commands
one
it.
of Daenerys' handmaidens says it is known.
Oh,
Drink.
shit, right.
Your king commands it.
Especially in the goddamn books.
Yeah.
I don't think it actually gets said that much in the show, except for like once or twice when I last watched it.
Whenever,
And then they die.
I mean,
I don't like that part. I like them in the books. But I
All
like,
right, let's see here.
but I like Miss Sunday in the show. But who doesn't?
Factual.
Lumber factual?
Lumber factual. All right, so let me click on this other one here. There's a few of these, actually. This one is, I think this is more about like,
Yo. Anytime Alistair makes fun of Sam's weight.
Drink. Your king commands it.
okay, here we go. Whenever someone calls Jon Snow or refers to him as a bastard,
Oh, shit.
Your king commands it.
Bastard.
anytime someone calls Tyrion the imp,
Drink.
Oh, yep.
Your king commands it.
Half back.
when someone is beheaded, finish your drink.
Oh, shit. Oh, well, oh, man.
Whenever a couple is seen having sex on screen, or there are tits on screen, and you have to drink until they're covered up.
Drink. Your king commands it.
That's crazy.
I don't know how often this one was said, but whenever I guess Joffrey enters and then someone calls him a little shit,
Drink. Your king commands it.
but we'll let that one go.
I'd prefer to change it to anytime he goes, I am the king.
Yes.
That'd be a good one.
Your king commands
I
it.
agree with that. And then there's okay, so then one more. This is all for season 8. So by the way, we don't really say this, but spoilers. I mean, if you are listening to this, you probably already know all the shit that's happened. So, but just in case you're one of those weird fucks that listens to a podcast about a show and then watches it.
Spoilers alert in 3, 2, 1.
Drink. Your king commands it.
Yes, sir.
Let's see here.
Hit me.
Get down to the page here.
Can you be good at your job, sir?
No.
Oh, okay. I forgot this was Maple Mix introduction.
Drink. Your king commands it.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Almost there, I think. I think,
huh?
maybe not.
It's funny. Anytime someone's having sex on screen or there's tits out, you gotta wait to drink till they're covered
Until
up.
they're covered up, yeah.
That's great.
Why can't I see the actual post though?
What about anytime? Let's see here.
Also, you could say whenever Cersei's drinking.
Yeah. I was trying to
Certain points.
Yes, she does drink quite often. I was trying to figure out a cat one. I don't know. Yeah. Let's see here. Anytime there's a dire wolf drink. There you go.
Oh yeah, someone did say that on one of the threads I just saw. Whenever Arya says her whole name, Arya Stark in season 8.
Yeah.
Drink. Your king commands it.
This one's not as good though. I can't see the original post, but
Cut.
There's plenty of drinking games out there.
Cut.
We ain't cutting shit.
Cut. I mean, you
All right.
basically said all the ones the one could think of anyway. So
Yeah, I think we
I dig
pretty
that.
much covered them all.
We will do all of them. Goddamn.
Yes. All right. So
Anytime Braun kills somebody.
one that I haven't seen so far, but which I'm surprised at because this gets brought up a lot. Whenever someone talks about Varys being a eunuch,
Drink.
Oh shit!
Your
Yeah,
king commands it.
yeah, that one said a lot. Whenever they talk about his gash or anything to do with him being a eunuch, yeah.
Yo.
drink.
And in season 7 the other day when I was watching it, it was like him and Tyrion were riding in a wagon. He's just like, how do you survive out here? Like you must be lucky and you're not freezing your balls off right now. He's just like, you don't like people taking part in dwarf jokes. Why must you do the same thing to me with ball jokes? Because I have balls and you don't. Like, Jesus Christ. You know what? Fuck the storyline. Season 7 is just fun. It is a good time. It is a really good time. There's things that don't make sense, but it's a fun time, all right?
I know when it comes to that, I know all the other fans are like,
I don't want it. I never have.
but yeah, it's a good time.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good time. It's a good time. It's a good time.
All right, are we doing that segment I sent you about? Are we doing the segment on characters we think the show got right? Are we doing that? You can cut it out if you don't want to.
I mean, we kind of. I think we can work with that. Yeah.
I mean, there's not too many, but there's a few. Depends on how you look at it. If you look at it leading up to season 8, then yeah, they did a lot of them right. If you look at it after season 8, then they kind of fucked everybody up a little bit. But, you know, except for Jon, they got his part right. Bitches, man.
Bitches, what are you going to do?
They stab him with a dagger in the heart, I guess.
Yep, for the watch, bitch.
Knife party. I wonder if they're still going. Cool group. Anyway, yeah. Shout out to
yeah, start us off.
All right. The Hound. I love the Hound in the show. Yeah, man.
Shout out to the Hound in the show.
Like, he's way darker in the books. He is funny, but they have way more funny moments of him in the show, which, to be fair, there's 8 seasons and only 5 books. But to be fair, like, bro, like, the Hound kind of disappears, like, by book 4, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, like.
Oh, another drinking game you could add, thing you could add. Whenever Brienne, like, especially in the books, whenever she kind of like refers to herself as being ugly or how like awkward she kind of is or feels about her looks and stuff like that, drink.
What, man?
Oops.
Not my bag!
Drink. Your king commands it.
God damn.
Yeah. Whenever that happens, you drink.
What, man? Yeah, so that's my first one is the Hound. So yeah, there you go.
Okay.
If you had to wager a guess.
I mean, I like how. I mean, we kind of talk about Bronn.
Bronn, yes.
I feel like the show, gave him his flowers.
Yes, they did. Shout out to viewership, because that was one of Martin's examples of like characters that weren't supposed to be around as long. It's like, yeah, but we have to make this. You have to make decisions based on viewership too, and like Bronn was one of the most adored characters, so they had to keep him around.
I mean, you have to.
He's so good. He has so many crazy, memorable lines in the in the show. You know what? Let's get a Sir Bronn of the Blackwater origin movie. Let's go. Let's Star Wars. Let's Star Wars this shit.
I would be very happy to see a Bronn movie or a show or, even just like one season of a show,
Like a mini-series.
One of those mini-series. Maybe like 7 episodes or something.
Yeah, you could do it on the internet for like pennies a day. In Thailand.
In Thailand. Not in Thailand.
With Dr. Logan.
Oh, shit.
Shout out to our last podcast, if you haven't checked it out, The Mixed Music Show, where we go through all things music.
Yes. Dr. Logan goes to Thailand.
Is that gonna be the title now?
I don't even know.
It might have to be.
But then I don't even put anything in there about Thailand at all. It's just, what the fuck?
Yeah. All right.
Bronn, for sure.
All right. Bronn.
For sure.
Of the Blackwater. Yes. Let's see here. All right. Marjorie.
Okay.
And I actually saw a very interesting comparison video about Marjorie of the show compared to Marjorie in the books from The Hills Alive. And she did a very good job of explaining how like the show kind of turned her into this like political mastermind. But like in the book, like she's only 16 or 17 years old, like, or in the books. But like, and she knows how to handle herself a little bit because of her grandmother being the absolute boss who she is, Olenna. But she definitely doesn't make as many good decisions in the book as she does in the show. Like in the show, she has all these great back and forths with Cersei and stuff like that. So I agree with that. I mean, she wasn't saying one was better or not, but I am saying it today. Marjorie in the show.
All right, I'll give you that.
Yeah. Let's do like what? Like two more? 3 more? What do you think?
I'd say probably 2 more.
Dibs. Dibs on the wildlings. No.
I mean, I do like in the show, it's not really like one specific character, but how they aged some of the characters up just a little bit.
Yeah, like we didn't need, like, you know, I mean, Miss Sunday, Tommen, you know, I mean, Marcella kind of aged with the story, but I guess she was kind of aged up because she was still kind of young in the books. She is still kind of young in the books, yeah.
Yeah, like they're not like children.
Yeah,
Which, you know, it works in the books, you know. But yeah, in the show, I think that was kind of cool to see.
Y'all look out for Sir Pounce, all right? There's a whole other theory about Tommen's cat. Sir, it's a great looking. I haven't watched it yet. It's a video called Sir Pounce equals Azura High.
Why not? Why not? So yeah, I don't know. That's just a thought. Like, I like how certain characters are aged up a little bit more in the.
Pick a character, you dumb shit.
In the thing.
Drink. Your king commands it.
You, my counsel! Speak sense to this honorable fool!
You know what? Let's just say it. Robert in the show.
Yep.
Let's just do it.
Yep.
That's right.
They made him really interesting in the show.
Like, again, I think we talked about this on like the first or the second or the third episode, one of those episodes. But it was like when I first. Well, okay, we won't talk about when I first watched it. When I watched it for the first time for real, I didn't know how to feel about Robert. But then the second, or like, well, yeah, I guess it was the very first time, very first time, because I did pay attention to Robert and Ned during the first time I watched it. Before I very much misinterpreted things. Go back to episode 2 if you want to know about that.
Go back to that shit,
because everyone needs to know that story. But yeah, I didn't know how I felt about Robert. Overall, I thought he was just annoying. But then, like, once I heard someone say, like, "Oh yeah, so and so is so hilarious as Robert," I was like, "Oh, he's funny." Like, and then he cracked.
He doesn't really want to be the king. He wants to just be a man whore, a drunk one.
He wanted to be a slut.
You slut.
Yeah. You know, Robert in the show.
Yeah, Robert. For sure. I have to go with that too.
You know, I think Peter Dinklage did a very good job bringing Tyrion to life. You know, we can't always agree with everything they made him make Tyrion say, but it wasn't his doing. So, you know, I really enjoyed all the main characters and how they've been portrayed for the most part, you know. So shout out to all of them.
I'll say Shay.
Shay, yes. I got a fever, and the only prescription
is Shay.
Is Rose, who isn't even in the fucking book. Actually, I think Rose is supposed to be someone named Aliyaya, but they were like, "Nah, man, that's too hard for our ignorant American audience. We need their name like Rose." I really do believe that.
I mean, that's fair.
But I feel like I had one. Oh, Olenna, let's go. The Queen of Thorns. She was so awesome. I enjoyed her equally. Actually, she had more lines in the books, from what I could tell. Because like her and Sansa's conversations are longer and stuff like that. So, you know, I look forward to seeing more of her in the books. But like, I was never. Whenever she's involved in the show, it's never a disappointment. It's just like, oh shit. Okay, what's going down? Yeah.
Someone gonna die.
Yeah. Someone's gonna get a tongue lashing and not in the good way. Maybe it is. It's Game of Thrones.
All right.
Let me ask you, are you a sheep? No. You're a dragon. Be a dragon. Yes, ma'am.
All right.
So, there you go.
Yep, there you go. That's that, son.
Yeah, Watch the Thrones.
Yeah.
Be on the lookout. Coming very soon. I don't know which episode. We joked early on that this was going to be the episode we would talk about season 8, but I messaged Warren earlier and I was like, no, you know what? We just need to binge it together and go record right away.
Yep.
And that's going to be crazy.
In the future, we're going to have a live stream, like watching Game of Thrones when we got more people.
Yes.
And we can get a chat room going.
Yes.
And we're going to just start over from the top.
From the top.
From the top.
Yes.
For the watch.
For the watch. All right. So follow, subscribe.
Go.
Yeah. We're just going to, it's just a 24-hour stream.
We're just going to go.
Maybe we'll drink. Maybe we won't.
Maybe we'll have to.
Do some green seeing.
We'll at least have to drink. It's Game of Thrones. Like, if we're going to sit down and watch Game of Thrones, like, and do this right on an event, we're going to have to drink.
And if you don't, do some trial by combat if you don't.
You must pay the iron price.
The iron price, yeah. What is dead may never die.
It rises again stronger and faster.
And harder.
Yeah.
Harder.
And harder.
Harder.
Stronger and harder.
Yeah. Check out our other podcast again, The Mixed Music Show, if you're into music. There's an American Dad where it's just like Roger's on a date. It's just like, so do you like music? Do I like music? Yes. You know what? No, I'm the only person alive who doesn't like music. Like, God, you're dumb or something like that. But, you know, if you were into music news, music industry stuff, music production stuff, yeah, The Mixed Music Show. Check it out. And
yeah, bitches.
Check out his cousin's podcast, Ashley K.
Wait. What did you just say?
His cousin's podcast.
Wait. What did you just say?
His cousin's podcast. And if I could get a word in edgewise, Ashley K, the voice of Topple the Mountain.
Drink. Your king commands it.
Oh, okay.
Drink. Your king
okay, hang
commands
on.
it.
Thank the gods for Bessie and her tits.
And that's Exhibit A right there, because that is not in the books.
Truth.
Me alone.
That's Ned. With his fucking $20 flip phone from Walmart.
Oh, fuck.
Ned, John's on the phone. Huh? John's on the
Me alone.
Right? He's on Skype. Johnny's in the pictures. Shout out to Family Guy. Oh, we love you, Ned Stark.
We do.
But so, yeah, wait, what did you just say? Podcast. They have actual social media set up for all their shit. We're going to get there. But yeah, check them out. They are a great time. They're as much of a great time as season 7. In the best way. In the best way.
Goddamn. Disclaimer.
And the others take your opinions. Bud Light sends their regards. Maple Mix sends their regards.
How do you feel about Roose Bolton in the show as opposed to the books?
Oh, I like him. I like him. I just wish he could have been. I kind of weirdly want. I want more Roose.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. I really enjoyed Great John. Or Big John? Great John Umber?
Great John.
Yeah. They nailed it. They nailed it. You know. Yeah. There you go. We know, unfortunately, there is one character who they did not nail, and it's because they did not finish the job. I think we all can agree on Catelyn Stark. Am I right?
Yeah.
You guys literally could have done anything else than what you fucking did. So, Go fuck. Sorry, I went into some cartoon cursing there. Pardon my East Caribbean German accent.
East Caribbean German.
No, what am I
accent,
saying? Pardon my part of my low Valyrian.
Oh, Valyrian.
But yeah.
A man doesn't know the common tongue.
Nah, man, no, I don't. Oh, what happened? A boy should listen. What you call me?
Oh,
boy.
shit.
When
You're ignorant.
When Jockin goes to Atlanta. Okay. All right. Watch the Thrones. Watch the Thrones podcast.
Yeah, Watch the Thrones podcast at gmail.com.
Yeah, write us with topics you want us to go over, or your opinions, or things you just want to shout out, and we'll talk about it. So yeah,
If you feel like we got something wrong,
let us know.
we will send it you to the wall. But you know,
The others take you to the wall.
Yep.
In an Uber,
we'll
not to Atlanta, because Jockin's already there, fucking it all up.
we'll sacrifice you to the walkers.
To the Lord of Light, for the night is dark and full of terrors.
It certainly is.
All right. And with that being said, is there anything else we should say?
We have all we're gonna do is we're gonna hear this and then we're gonna end this.
All right.
And so we'll hear this, of course.
When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. There is no middle ground.
And now our watch has ended.
Bitch.
Ho.
Cunt.
Yeah, cunts. For the hound.
Do it for the hound.
Do it for the hound. All right.
Do it for Sandor.
Do it for Sandor. Yeah.
Everything we do is sweet.